All right, you're on.
Okay. Good morning, you guys. Happy Monday morning, day after the Super Bowl. What a great Super Bowl.
Wish you could have seen his face just now. He wouldn't let me videotape it. But
She didn't. Fortunately, she didn't press the button soon enough,
oh,
so
that was
I don't
funny.
know what I was doing. Anyway, all right, let's get into this. So, hope everybody's having a good Monday. We got a lot of things going on. So, this is from my buddy Adam Bearclaw, and it's in regards to a copy and questions that I did back on December 17th or December 18th. Can't remember. December 17th or December 18th. It was titled Throwback Thursday TBT and Tape. So what he's asking here is, now that on those little blocks that I put on the end when I'm edge laminating boards, I'm putting packing tape on there now, and I've had some people say that they use masking tape like the blue painter's tape, and that works well too. I haven't tried that, but the packing tape works really well. So Adam's asking, now that you're using the packing tape, I almost poked my eye out. That would have been bad. Wow. Um,
It's one of those mornings.
it is one of those mornings. I better put the hot coffee down. I'll end up wearing it. Uh, so Frank Jenkins actually is the one that said that he was using that blue painter's tape, and it works really good. To get back to my point, Adam was asking that since I use now the packing tape on those little blocks, am I not using the wax paper anymore? And the answer is that's correct. I'm not. There's no need to use the wax paper when you're using that packing tape. It just the packing tape causes those blocks not to stick to that Gorilla Glue, and I'm sure it's the same with the Tight Bond. So yeah, I don't see a need to use the wax paper anymore. My brain's going all kinds of different places. All right, so hope that helps. Thank you for the question, Adam. And sign Carter of the day. You notice I'm going to pull those
Yeah, I
apart.
saw that.
Save my eyes. Sign Carter of the day, Paul Hughes. Really cool little sign.
Very nice.
I like the way he did that. Really looks nice. Great job, Paul. Very nice. I don't know how big it is. This doesn't look like one of those rounds to me. It's actually more of an oval. So I think he must have cut it, I'm assuming. It looks like it's pine to me, but it might not be. All right, so something I want to run past you guys. Last week's Friday and Saturday videos, Friday's newsletter, Saturday's Coffee and Questions, I talked about real life situations and asking you guys to get back to me on success stories kind of thing on making money with this sign business. And I'm getting really cool responses, really great responses. But I'm just I'm hesitant to share it with you guys because because a lot of times you guys give us the credit for it, and whereas I don't really believe that's true, because you can take any opportunity, and unless you do something with it, it doesn't happen. So I learned when I was a little tiny kid growing up that the measure of a really good man is one that gives credit and takes blame, and so that's kind of been ground into me. So
I wonder where you got that from.
yeah.
Another lesson from Dad.
Yeah, another lesson from Dad, and other influential men in my life. But it's just so it's really, that's something that I have to work on. That is one of my weaknesses, is really taking credit, and so that's what is tough for me to share some of these just success stories with you guys, because it's really hard for me to take compliments that way, because I just don't want to be, hurting myself, patting myself on the back, throwing my shoulder out. But you guys give us so much credit, Dad and I both, and Vicky, and it's really hard for me to share that, just because it's I don't want to sound self-promoting because that's not it's just not kind of in my nature to do that. So but but on the other hand, I think it would be helpful for you guys to hear some of these success stories and some of these testimonials, so to speak. So you guys let me know. Is that something that just doesn't make any difference to you, that you don't need to hear it? Or is that something that would be helpful to you for guys that are trying, people, not just guys, but people that are trying to stay motivated and move forward with your business? I know I listen to a lot of motivation stuff when it comes to business and different practical things. I do that all the time. That's pretty much all I listen to. Just listen to a great book, by the way, if you guys want to learn about social marketing, social media, and how to market. I'm a huge fan of a guy named Gary Vaynerchuk, and you can search him on the internet. But I just read his book, The Thank You Economy. Fantastic book. He's got several books, and I'm going through them. But that one is amazing. Just a great book. But Gary Vaynerchuk, if you guys want to learn how to use social media, amazing. His techniques. He's a little raw sometimes with his language, but terrific content. Anyway, all right, you guys. So
bottom line is,
yes.
Eric wants to know if you guys think it's fat-headed to promote these testimonials. So I don't think they are. I think the testimonials are good for everybody. Everybody. I like to read them. He sends them to me. I get to read them. So I know all this stuff that you guys are saying about him and his dad, but do you guys want to hear it? That's the thing. Do you want to see it?
Yeah,
bottom line.
That's the short version of what I said, I guess. All right, you guys. So let me know. You know how to get a hold of me. And again, thanks, guys, for all of the great stuff and the great emails and the comments.
Thank you, Leroy, for my trivet.
Yeah, Leroy.
It's awesome. I can't wait for Eric to put my planner together.
All right, you guys. We'll get into that later.
Yeah.
But, Leroy Severson had a couple of his friends stop by here, which again, you guys, if you're down in the Southwest and you want to stop by and say hi and see our place, feel free. We're here. Just let me know ahead of time, so we'll be here. But a couple of Leroy's friends stopped by, Bruce and Marty, the other day, and I had a great time with them. It was really fun. And Leroy sent a couple gifts, so I may show that on a different Coffee and Questions. All right, guys, getting long-winded. So everybody, let me know. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow morning on Tuesday. Bye. I'm out of